Good morning. Thought it'd be good to just start out with the traditional tarot this morning. Give a couple of shuffles over here. Oh, you know what? The song that keeps coming into my head. So, two songs. The Choice is Yours by Black Sheep. And then The Words Get in the Way by Gloria Estefan. So look those up. They might resonate with you, whatever the lyrics are. But yeah, two very different songs because I have a very, very large interest in all kinds of music. So it stems from my old midnight ballerina days. Anyway, we've got Temperance coming out in reverse. What is this unease about? Your finances, of course. You feel like that you're not doing enough. You don't even know what to put your work into. Or maybe this is someone else who feels like they've been working on themselves or working on trying to present to you in a way that they think that you want, but they're struggling. And this could be you too. This could be a dual thing. Oh yeah, this is a freaking past person you are in a connection with, family. There's some nostalgic feelings happening over here with the Six of Cups upright. Sadness over family that did not work out. Interesting. Masculine energies are feeling highly defeated right now and lost without you. Nine of Wands. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Talk about defeated. Look at that with the freaking bandage on his head. Just standing there wondering what the fuck happened. What do I do? Where do I go? What is all this shit that just happened? They're kind of like left a little bit stunned with their world rocked, you know? Stuck in the pain and feeling like they've got nothing to offer to you that you would be willing to entertain with that Page of Pentacles in reverse. They feel like if they offer anything to you, it's only going to remind you of like games and tricks that they played in the past. Oh, that is so much, but I will take them all. The Chariot upright, Strength in reverse. Three of Swords in reverse. Nine of Swords and the Two of Cups in reverse. Wow. They know that it was everything that they were doing, everything that they were not doing, that caused all of this. They were weak. They were weak as fuck. Instead of like going toward healthy outlets to deal with whatever was bothering them, they just decided to pour into like other people and keep their feelings bottled up and their stresses bottled up. And in doing that, they fucked up their whole entire life by getting into shit instead of dealing with their issues, instead of dealing with their mental health issues. They just masked. And now they're left in heartbreak. Because you're healed now. You've moved on and you've healed. They expected you to be like weak as fuck too and just come right back. They didn't expect you to be like moving forward and actually going through healing process. They watched you sit there and cry every fucking night, or they knew that's what was going on every day, every night. They saw you suffering and they didn't do shit. And so you healed alone. And now they are left to deal with the heartbreak and the loss of this split of what was supposed to be a spiritual union, and they know it. They know this was a soul connection. That instant recognition you felt inside, like that weird whoa, the minute you saw him, that was not fake. They just didn't hold up their end of the bargain in this relationship. It does not mean that it wasn't real. It just means it didn't go the way it was supposed to go. And that's life. That is the choice. Nothing is set in stone. Just because someone is destined to be in your life doesn't mean that it's destined to always be exactly like that the whole time. There's always options. There's always changes. With the Four of Cups in reverse and the Nine of Pentacles, you're no longer in that space where you're uninterested in receiving love offers anymore. You've opened up to the idea of, there are other potential soul partners out there for me. This is someone who I was with in that phase of my life, and now that part is over. Now it's time to move on into the next phase of I don't want to say solidarity. That's the what came to my head, but what is it? Claiming yourself, being complete in yourself, and stable and secure without the need of somebody else being in the mix to provide that for you. And it's that oneness with yourself and acceptance of the unknown that gives you that ability to have that openness to accept. You let that guard down, Yay, we've got the Wheel of Fortune. See? Look at this shit. Things are turning in your favor once you get to that point where you are open to receiving. And there goes that Knight of Pentacles coming in, making that offer to you, saying, hey, do you want to work with me? I see interest in you. I want to invest in you. I want to move forward with you. Let's take our time with this, because I'm a little bit hurt. I'm coming from a hurt place. This is the masculine right here. This is a masculine who's been through some shit. And so they want to move forward in a slower pace, which is exactly what you need. That is going to prove someone's character over time. The Eight of Wands. Stop trying to rush shit, okay? Calm the fuck down. Slow down. Slow pace is okay. And you're going to be more solid in your decision making when you take your time to make those decisions. All right? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Have a good one.